Hello, it's Little Brianne here. I'm just filming Money Monday. I'm filming it a day late. Apologies, only because of the factor that I worked yesterday and life got in the road and that time of year. So anyways, what I do is I put $40 cash of my own money, physical money, into this envelope every week and use gift cards and rewards points off my, what am I trying to say here? Cards for supermarkets and get free or discounted groceries. With it, I go to buy the markdowns and the food bank stuff only, really, at the moment, because that's the way I save money. I buy main priced items if they're in the shop and I can't get them discounted, like soft drink or dishwashing tablets and stuff like that. I can get them on special, but I can't get them at a hugely reduced price and things like that. And if I've got an offer where it says spend $50 or $70 at the most on groceries and get a certain amount of points to add on to my account, then I will do that at the two major supermarkets. So I've got a whole heap of receipts here, which I'll put aside. And what I do is I scan them into an app, and if they're still valid, because I've been a bit behind for the last 7 days on shipping, one is called, I will put them in there, and then what it does is it registers the products I bought at the certain place, anywhere, supermarkets, Kmart, whatever, and it will tell me how many points I get for that, and it'll tell me if there's any items that they want me to review, and I'll get points for that as well. And then when I get a certain amount of points, I can cash out and get cash back, and it does work. And because I've got for $10 at least a month from that. The other one I do is I scan the same receipts, the whole pile, into receipt jar, and that points add up as long as they're not over 7 days out. So it'll tell me, and it'll give me the points, and then I can use that to get gift cards. I have not claimed a gift card as yet, but I'm getting very, very close. So wait, stay tuned. So now on my rewards card, I currently have $12 and I think 14 cents. So that's good. I do have the unlock feature because I don't have the physical card for my Woolworths app. So I'm thinking that I want to unlock that, and I want to go and buy at least a couple of Christmas presents with that. So yes, I know that sounds random at Woolworths, but I want to buy a toothbrush. I know, an electric toothbrush for my son. And I want to buy some of these chocolate stockings, Cadbury ones, for my son's school friends. So I'm going to use some of the points to buy that and then keep building them up for next year. I may buy something else with it. I don't know as yet. I've got about $170 in that. And on this, I use $10 a week. Through December, I've decided I might bump it up to 20. We will see. But I've got plenty of food in. But I use $10 a week on that. And I've got still about $430 on this card. That's amazing. I was at like 470 towards the end of the year. I did a couple of months ago, and I did a few get extra point offers with the spend, and then I put it down, and then I go, took the $10 off a week, and it goes down and up and down and up, and I'm back to $430. So that's bloody amazing. So I think I'll keep an eye out, and if there's an item that I want to buy myself or for the house, then I will do that. If there's something there spectacular that I need. So I often have appliances, drink bottles, different things, home things sometimes, different shampoos, whatever, something that I may have my eye on, I might buy that for myself with it as well, because I don't really have a main purpose with it apart from the grocery shopping. So $12.14, I think it is on that. Sorry, that was so long. And then I've got my $40 in cash for this week. I don't have a lot in rollover because I found a lot of bargains this week, so we don't have much. Eek! $41, 3, that's 3, 5, so $45, and something bigger one, 10, 20, sorry. I was looking at all these 10s. 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. So we have 45, 60 in cash, $12 on the card, and I've still got to cash out my damn $10 on a survey account. So I have one that I'm doing that gives me points for gift cards, which I've decided. So that's one side I use. The other one I use, it just gives me money into my account. I'm doing a talking one, which will give me money if I qualify for answering questions. And then I do my one mystery shopping one, which is very good. So that's my side things along with my cans that I'm doing. I've narrowed it down, and I'm not doing too many now because it was just getting too much for my brain. You know what I mean? So we'll put these receipts aside and we'll see what we can do this week, because this week I may dip into my work account because I'm going to work and I'm going to a place where you can't really take food in, very limited. So I'm going to be spending my work budget on buying a few little things for that. So I won't need as much stuff for home, just for other people living there mainly, and a few little bits and pieces. But we will see how we go and see if we can stock up for the coming weeks ahead when work's quiet. Let's see if we can build this cash pile from all the things we do. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.